Good afternoon. This is Andrea, the grant lady here. Just wanted to make an exciting announcement regarding a grant that will be released on Monday, March 12th. It's actually Down Payment Plus, which is a grant offered by Federal Home Loan Bank and Savings. My lender is one of the approved lenders to be able to give out this grant. The exciting thing about this grant is that you do not have to be a first-time home buyer to actually qualify for the grant itself. Which is a big deal. It needs to be a primary residence. You can't use it if you're an investor trying to buy another place, but you can definitely use it to buy a new primary residence, even if you're not a first-time home buyer. So that's a really good thing. They do have income restrictions, so depending on the county that you're looking to purchase, there are different income guidelines. For the most part, it is 80% of the area median income, which means per Census Bureau results, what's 80% of the average income for that particular area. So it's going to vary a little bit depending on your county. So that's something I could work with you one-on-one to kind of go through to see if this is a good fit for you. Now, with the same requirement with other grants out there, you do need to complete a home buying education class. This is a change from Down Payment Plus from the last couple years where you actually had a counseling piece of it. Now it's just the class. So I do have a list of nonprofits that are certified to do the class in the whole Chicagoland area. So that again, I will have a link up after this video that you can click on there to get more details and information about going to the right agency to get your class completed. When you do the classes are great. You learn a lot of information. You have a realtor, an attorney, a loan officer, an insurance agent, a home inspector will all come in and talk to you, go through everything from A to Z, answer all your questions. It's a safe zone to ask tons of questions. So the classes are great. Majority of the nonprofits offer them for free. Some have a slight charge. So that is something you'd have to do for not only the DPP grant, but also for a lot of other grants that are out there. So it's worth the time to go take the class for a few hours, give up a Saturday or a weeknight because you're going to get free money. So it's totally worth it. Now, some other things about this grant is the grant gives you up to $6,000, meaning they will match your borrower's contribution, so your contribution 3 times, up to $6,000, based on 25% of the mortgage amount. So if you have a small mortgage size, it would be capped there. But on a normal purchase price for Chicagoland area, you're probably going to be able to get the full 6 if you give $2,000. So $2,000 of your money goes into it, and then you end up getting $6,000 in return. So you end up with a total of $8,000 total for a down payment, which is great. It's free assistance. This grant can be combined with a bunch of additional grants for the area. So if you qualify for this one, chances are you will qualify for others. So it's something you can stack together, which is great because at this time of the year, this is when I get really excited with people because you're going to get, I have clients that get between $10,000 and $20,000 in free money. So that's really exciting. And it really makes a difference for you as a home buyer being able to qualify for that much additional funds. Especially if you're buying a house that needs a little bit of work, you're not tapping into all your savings just to get into the house. You actually have some money left over. So it's a great, great, great opportunity that's out there that exists. Now, you can combine this grant with VA loans. So if you're a veteran, you can use this grant with that. If you need to purchase FHA, this is one of the few ones you can combine with an FHA loan. It's going to be a standard appraisal, so it's nothing different about that. There are no credit scores requirements specifically to get the grant. So you're just going to be subject to credit score requirements for the mortgage that you're actually getting. Now, the mortgage would be provided by the lender, the approved lender of your choice. It doesn't have to be directly through the grant itself. Doesn't give you the mortgage. You're just getting the grant funds. It's a little bit different if you've heard about IDA grants. You have to do an IDA mortgage with it. This is different. So this, you can have a regular conventional mortgage if you wanted, an FHA, VA, and you could combine this with it as long as your lender you're working with is one of the approved ones, which I am. So if you'd like more details about it, please give me a shout. I will have that link up. It will take you to a landing page. You can fill out your information there. And as always, with watching any of my Facebook Live videos, you will get $500 off additional to your closing costs to just kind of add an extra bonus in there for working with me. If you have any questions, please reach out to me specifically, and I look forward to hearing from all of you. Take care.